Hello everyone. My name is Mia, and today I want to share something very special with you. It's about how to speak English confidently. English has changed my life. It has opened doors, helped me make new friends, and allowed me to dream bigger dreams. I hope it can do the same for you. When I first started learning English, I was nervous. I didn't know many words, and my accent was different. I felt shy and scared, but I never gave up. Step by step, I learned just like a baby learning to walk. I made many mistakes, but I kept going, and I'm here to tell you that you can do it too. Maybe some of you feel the same way. Are you shy to speak? Afraid of making mistakes? Worried that others might laugh? If yes, don't worry, you are not alone. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. If we don't try, we can't improve. It's like learning to swim. At first, the water feels deep, and you might be scared to jump in. But once you start, it gets easier and you'll feel more confident the more you practice. Step 1. Listen, listen, listen. One of the best ways to learn English is by listening. When you listen, your ears get used to the sounds of the language. You'll hear how words are pronounced and pick up new phrases without even realizing it. It's like listening to music. The more you hear it, the more you understand. You can listen to English songs, watch movies, or follow podcasts. Even if you don't understand everything, keep listening. Over time, you'll improve. Step 2. Practice speaking. The next step is to speak. Practice speaking as much as you can, even if it's just to yourself. Sometimes I talk to myself in English. It might feel funny at first, but it helps a lot. Pretend you're having a conversation. Ask yourself questions and answer them. For example, you can say, "What did I do today?" And then reply, "I went to the park." The more you speak, the better you get. You don't need big, fancy words to speak English well. Simple words are enough. Just focus on saying what you want to say. Even if it's not perfect, people will understand you. And as you practice, you will learn more words and improve your sentences. Step 3. Read out loud. Reading out loud is another great way to practice. When you read, your brain gets used to seeing and saying the words. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. You can start with simple books or articles. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. The goal is to practice saying the words out loud. Step 4. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you don't know how to say something, it's okay to ask for help. We all need help sometimes, and asking questions is how we learn. Most people will be happy to help you, so don't feel shy. Step 5. Believe in yourself. This is the most important step. Believe in yourself. If you think, "I can't do this," it will be hard. But if you tell yourself, "I can learn this," you will see progress. Learning English is like climbing a mountain. You can't reach the top in one big jump. You take small steps, one at a time, and before you know it, you're at the top. My journey with English. When I first started speaking English, I was scared. My heart would race, and my hands would shake. I worried about saying the wrong thing. But I spoke anyway. And guess what? Most people were kind. They didn't laugh. They helped me. That gave me confidence to keep going. One of my favorite ways to learn was by watching movies and TV shows in English. At first, I didn't understand much, but I paid attention to how people spoke. I noticed their expressions, their tone, and their gestures. This taught me that speaking English is not just about words. It's also about feelings. So when you speak, don't be afraid to show your emotions. Smile when you're happy, frown when you're confused, and use your hands to express yourself. Communication is more than just words. Set small goals. When I was learning English, I set small daily goals. One day I focused on learning new words. The next day I practiced pronunciation. Bit by bit I improved. You don't have to aim for perfection in one day. Take it step by step and celebrate your progress. Did you learn a new word today? That's amazing. Did you speak a full sentence in English? That's progress. Every little step counts. Write in English. Another thing that helped me was keeping a journal in English. Every night I would write a few sentences about my day. For example, today I went to the market. I bought apples and oranges. Writing helped me think in English and improve my sentences. You don't have to write a lot. Even 1 or 2 sentences a day can make a big difference. Practice with friends. If you can find a friend or a group to practice with. When I practiced with friends, it was fun. We laughed at our mistakes and learned together. If you don't have anyone to practice with, there are online groups where people practice English together. You can join and make new friends from all over the world. Don't be afraid of native speakers. Talking to native English speakers might feel scary, but most of them are kind and patient. They don't expect you to be perfect. They know you are learning, and many of them will even help you. When I spoke to native speakers, I made mistakes, but they corrected me. Every correction was a chance to learn. Be patient with yourself. Learning a language takes time. There will be days when you feel frustrated. You might think, I'm not improving, but remember, every little effort you make is progress. Even if it feels slow, you are moving forward. Be patient and kind to yourself. Celebrate your small successes and keep going. Use English every day. Try to use English in your daily life. Describe what you see around you in English. For example, if you see a tree, say, that's a big tree. If you're cooking, think in English, I need to cut the vegetables. These small moments of practice add up over time. Make learning fun. Learning English can be fun. You can play games, sing songs, or act out scenes from movies. Find what makes you happy and use it to practice. The more you enjoy learning, the more you'll want to keep going. Remember why you started. Whenever you feel like giving up, think about why you started. Maybe you want to travel, get a better job, or meet new people. Hold on to that reason and let it motivate you. Imagine yourself in the future speaking English confidently. That vision can help you stay focused. Final thoughts. English is more than just words. It's a bridge to new experiences, friendships, and opportunities. When you speak English, you are connecting with the world. So keep practicing, keep learning, and don't give up. One day you will look back and say, I did it. Thank you for listening, and I hope this inspired you to keep going on your English journey. You've got this. Questions and answers. What is the main topic of Mia's talk? Mia's talk is about how to speak English confidently and how it changed her life. How did Mia feel when she first started learning English? She felt nervous, shy, and scared because she didn't know many words and her accent was different. What does Mia compare learning English to? She compares it to learning to walk as a baby or learning to swim. Why are mistakes important in learning English? Mistakes are a natural part of learning and help you improve. What is one of the best ways to improve English listening skills? Listening to English songs, movies, or podcasts is one of the best ways. Why does Mia talk to herself in English? Talking to herself helps her practice speaking and build confidence. Do you need to use big words to speak English well? No, simple words are enough to express yourself and be understood. How does reading out loud help in learning English? It helps the brain get used to seeing and saying words, making speaking easier. What should you do if you don't know how to say something in English? You should ask for help because asking questions is a way to learn. Why is believing in yourself important when learning English? Believing in yourself helps you stay motivated and makes it easier to see progress. How did watching movies and TV shows help Mia? It taught her about expressions, tone, gestures, and emotions in communication. What advice does Mia give about setting goals? Set small, daily goals to focus on specific areas like new words or pronunciation. How did keeping a journal help Mia? It helped her think in English and improve her sentence structure. Why does Mia suggest practicing English with friends? Practicing with friends makes learning fun and helps you improve together. What does Mia say about speaking to native English speakers? Most native speakers are kind, patient, and willing to help you improve. What should you do when you feel frustrated about not improving fast? Be patient and remind yourself that every effort you make is progress. How can you use English in your daily life? You can describe what you see, think in English, and use simple sentences during tasks. How can you make learning English fun? You can play games, sing songs, or act out scenes from movies. Why is it important to remember why you started learning English? Keeps you motivated and focused on your goals. What does Mia say about English being more than just words? English is a bridge to new experiences, friendships, and opportunities. Where's. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that learning English is a journey, not a race. Every word you learn and every sentence you speak is a step forward. Believe in yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Keep practicing, keep dreaming, and keep pushing yourself to grow. You've already taken the first step, and that's the hardest part. So, let's continue this journey together, one step at a time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English lessons through stories. See you in the next video, and keep practicing every day.